So domination is here in NBA 2K Mobile, and I have to say, I really like this mode. Of course, you've got different things you've got to try and do. Like the last map, I basically had to attack 2 different home arenas. This one, I've got to occupy a certain amount of areas, which is going to be 8. So this one's going to be a little bit tougher. But I've gone ahead and basically been grinding this event. You can see I've got myself Amari Stoudemire. I've got myself that rookie Andrew Wiggins card. We're trying to get that Shaq because he's looking absolutely ridiculous. But I absolutely love this event just because I think it's the right level of difficulty for an event. It's not super easy where you're just getting bored from playing the game. It adds that element of challenge because the first couple of games, they're fairly easy. You're playing with a stronger team, and then it just gets harder and harder as you go ahead and play through it. But we'll go ahead and play through a couple of games of that. But we have got in the store a brand new Press Your Dunk pack with Michael Jordan headlining this one over here. I doubt I'm going to be able to get up to MJ. You can see I got 482 coins. So we have been slowly upgrading the amount of coins that I have got. So we'll go ahead and hopefully get maybe up to the first node, possibly the second node. I did get a comment on the last time I did this one where a good sort of strategy with this is claim up, say 3, 4, possibly even 5 players, and then just claim an exit. So I'm going to try and do that today. And there we go. We get blocked on the second pack. Am I going to spend 100 coins? Go on, why not? Just spend 100 coins. We'll get up to the 5th one, hopefully, without spending too many coins. We'll take up that card. There's a lot of Reggie Jacksons in these first couple of packs. So we'll pick the 3rd card over here, and we get blocked. That's a waste of 100 coins. I'm not going to spend 150, or do I? No, I don't think I am. But that means we are going to waste our rewards. Maybe it's just worth getting up to 2 cards and then leaving it over there. I seem to always waste my coins on that Press Your Dunk pack. I really like the last pack we had, which was the full court press one, but we got a free pack, so we'll go ahead and claim it up. Of course, the more players you get for domination, I think the better in terms of getting through that one. We don't get any with that pack, unfortunately. I'm still a little bit off getting some more gear for my players over there. Maybe I need to go ahead and play through some of the tourneys. We'll go ahead and play through our drills though, to hopefully get another couple of players just to help ourselves out a little bit more in the domination event. Almost perfect with that first vertical jump, 275, and there we go, the perfect vertical jump. What's that going to be in inches? It's going to be 58 inches on the vertical for Butler. Right, so we'll claim up our final draft picks over there. From that, it's going to be a board reset. At least it's a gear key that time to hopefully get some more shoes for the players. We get our stat line item complete over there, so that's hopefully going to give us a couple more coins. But are we going to get a player from this one? We get Buddy Hield, which isn't bad, and we get a John Collins card, which isn't bad as well. 227,000 power on him. But while we've been doing that, we have wasted a little bit of time, so we got a lot of people getting up to 3 of those arenas actually been unlocked. So let's go ahead and try and match them. We'll start off in Portland over here because that's where it's put us. Unfortunately, we don't have any players we can put on defense over there, but we'll start things off in Sacramento and hopefully get the win. Obviously, this is the new team with Wiggins and Amari in the team as well. I'm not too sure whether the strategy for domination is kind of splitting your teams up as evenly as possible, or whether you just kind of start with the highest power team and then kind of work your way down. Let me know in the comment section down below what you sort of do with domination. But we'll kick things off with a 3-pointer attempt from Stoudemire. Unfortunately, just missing that one. But hopefully, let's get the win in this first game. They're going to play it out. Jason Kidd, unfortunately, just unable to get the steal that time. Are we going to get lucky this time? No, we get called on the goaltending now. I mean, it was pretty much going to go in either way with Sabonis in the paint. It's a bit unfortunate to get called on goaltending. I'm still looking for a better shooter because Jason Kidd, he's not amazing. As you can see there, just missing that 3-pointer. So I really want to get either a Steph Curry card or a Dame Lillard card, because those would be really good to have at the point guard spot, especially for these events. But let's run out of the court with Jason Kidd. He's going to go in and just about, unfortunately, missing that one. I thought he might have been able to get a good release on the shot, but unfortunately unable to make the layup. They've gone in again, but luckily they've missed the shot that time. Stoudemire able to get the rebound for us. We'll play over to Wiggins in the corner for a 3-pointer, and unfortunately just missing that one. I kind of need to stop taking these ridiculous shots and try and take some more sensible ones. So we'll play it out to Wiggins here. It's a better look for the 3, but unfortunately unable to make it. We'll play it out to Stoudemire for 3, and he's going to knock that one down. At least we got the 3-pointer in to put us up by 1 point. Kind of lucky we got the rebound on that play, but hopefully we can hold out and still get the win. They're going to try and drive in again. Can we stop them? They're going to play out to Fox, on just about making that shot. That's the one thing I don't like about domination, is the ridiculous shots that your opponent actually is able to knock down. Sometimes I've had it where someone's managed to knock down a layup with a hand completely in their face, and it's just absolutely ridiculous. But let's hopefully knock down another three-pointer with Stoudemire. Unfortunately, he's going to miss that one. I thought he's wide open. So that's the first game done, and that was pretty poor on my part. I think that's the worst I've been playing in domination, so hopefully I can redeem myself back in Sacramento and hopefully get the win. That's one other thing I really like about domination, is that it's not capped at 6 energy, which is what it usually is. It's up to 9 energy, which gives you a lot of time to try and get the map actually won. But let's hopefully get a good 3-pointer off this time, or at least a 2-pointer. We'll try and get the pick and roll off, but we'll play it out to Stoudemire. It's a better release that time, but again, unfortunately, just missing that shot. They found Sabonis in the paint. Luckily, he misses that one. That was some good defense from, I think, Stoudemire under the rim over there. But let's hopefully drive in. We'll play it back out. Wiggins over there in the corner. It's a decent release, and he's going to sink the catch and shoot over there, which is good to see. We get the steal that time with Stoudemire. We'll run it up the court with Andrew Wiggins. We'll go in for a layup over there, and that's an easy bucket off of the green release to put us up 7-0. We're able to get another steal that time with Jason Kidd. Again, we'll run it up the court, and again, we'll knock down the layup. As I mentioned in the last video, Jason Kidd is pretty much immune to getting dunks in this game, it looks like. But we get another steal that time. Hopefully, Klay Thompson can knock down a 3-pointer over here. It's a good release, and of course, he's splashing out. What a turnaround from the first quarter. Of course, we were losing that first game against the Kings, but now we're playing absolutely amazingly and going up 12-0. They're going to go for 3 with Fox, and of course, they're going to miss that one. So that's our first one completed over there. We need to get a total of 8 arenas on the map if we want to go ahead and win the map in total. We get Tracy McGrady, which is good to see. Can I put any players on defense in Sacramento or not? We get 2 in over there, so we'll stick them in because I'm not sure what I can actually do on these side hustles. We just need to conquer a couple more arenas and then get a couple more field goals over there. So do we go for Utah or do we go for Golden State? I reckon Utah, just because we've got more players from Utah to maybe put as defense over there. So this is what the second team is looking like: LaMelo, Harden, Butler, Green, and then we got Reed at the end over there. But let's hopefully get another win. So we'll go for the 3-pointer with Ball. It's a good release, and of course, leaving him wide open like that is good. They've gone inside the paint, but we get the block that time. I'm not sure who got the block, but at least we win the ball back. We'll run it up the court again with Reed. We'll play it over to Ball. We'll go in for the catch and shoot too, and that's going to be an easy bucket for LaMelo Ball. We get another steal that time with Jimmy Butler, kind of an intercepted pass. We'll play over to Draymond, a green release on the 2 as he knocks down the bucket. We're really going now 7-0 in this game. Can we get up to 12-0 like we did in the other game? They're going to go for the 2-pointer inside the paint, and they're just about going to knock that one down over there. The game's lagging a little bit, but hopefully we can see this out and get another win. They've left LaMelo Ball wide open again, and he's going to sink another 3-pointer to put us up to 10 points. And now we can just let the clock run down. We'll go for the 3 with Butler, and of course that's going to be a missed shot. But 10-2 in that quarter is another good win for us, and we're getting closer to getting another Rookie of the Year token, which isn't bad at all. But of course, we're trying to get up to Shaq, so those 2,000 points from the right-hand side are definitely going to help us out. I'm not sure what I'll get up to Shaq. It is still a long way to go. So we're attacking Denver now. We got Reggie Jackson at the point guard spot, and he's going to knock down the first 3 to start off the game, which is good to see. Hopefully we can keep things going and get another dub in this quarter. Although we are coming up against the Trae Young card, who has been cooking me every single time I've come up against one. We'll play over to Bagley over there as he just unfortunately misses that catch and shoot too. I kind of rushed that one a little bit. We got Jackson in a bit of space over there as he sinks another 3-pointer. That is pretty much the best shot you can take in the game whenever the defense isn't quite set up and you've got that space to knock down a 3-pointer. But of course, you need a decent 3-point shooter to be able to do that one. Hopefully the AI is not going to come back at us, but they managed to come through with a ridiculous layup there from Jimmy Butler. So this game is getting quite tense, but we managed to win the ball off of that Trae Young card. We'll run it up the court, play it over to Jackson, and we'll just kind of reset a little bit. Try not to take some stupid shot like we've been doing earlier on, but hopefully they're going to set the screen. They do. Reggie Jackson on a tough 3-pointer, but he's somehow going to knock it down. It's actually a 2-pointer, but that was still a nut shot to be able to make. I kind of said I wasn't going to take silly shots, but then we take one like that, but luckily it pays off for us this time, but we got to play some good defense, which is always tough against this AI. Final few seconds now, they've gone in for the layup, and somehow Jimmy Butler has knocked down a ridiculous layup. So we got 5 seconds to try and make a basket to win the game. We'll try and run down the clock a little bit, going for a tough 3 with Jackson. Unfortunately, that is not going to be good enough to get the win. We'll try this again with Jackson. We'll go for another 3-pointer because they've left him wide open, and that's going to be a guaranteed make. And this is why I like domination. Like, I'm not the best NBA 2K mobile player at all, but it does add that little bit of challenge when you got a team that's lower power coming up against a higher one like we have here, and just getting used to playing with a bunch of different players, which you're forced to do with this game mode as they just about knock down another layup. I think the AI gets very overpowered though when you've got a lower power team, but let's go in for another 3-pointer with Jackson as he splashes that one. So we've basically got to keep going for threes and just play some slightly better defense than what we're doing at the moment. Maybe get some steals. Unfortunately, just unable to get the ball off that Trae Young card. They're going to try and drive in, but we just about win the ball back with our Jimmy Butler card. We'll run up the court, try and find someone in a good spot. We'll play it out to Jackson for the catch and shoot 3. Unfortunately, unable to do so. Is Edwards able to knock it down? He just about is over there, which is good to see, to put us up 8-2. They got 20 seconds to try and get 6 points to at least tie up the game, but hopefully we can hold on as the AI is wasting time, which I'm not against at all. They're going to go for the 3. Butler missing that one, which is good to see. So we can just sort of run up the court with Reggie Jackson, who finishes it off with a crazy one-handed slam. So 8 points in 5 seconds, practically impossible to do. Trae Young, what's he going to do? They're going to play it out, go for the 3-pointer. That's probably a made shot. No, they actually missed that shot, so we get the win, which is good to see. So this time we're up against Minnesota over here, and it's going to be a tough one because our power difference is absolutely ridiculous. Hopefully Jackson can pull through, although now the AI's got a little bit better at closing us down over there. We're going for the 3-pointer with Markkanen as he knocks that one down, getting sent to the ground, but at least he's knocking down his 3-pointer. You got someone running in over there, Scottie Pippen, as he comes through with the 2-handed slam. A quick basket for us, which is good to see, to put us up by 3 points. We got to play some better defense though to stop the AI from scoring. They're going to go for a 3 though with Harden, and how has he managed to knock that one down? He's tied up the game at 5 apiece, so we got to step things up a little bit. We'll go for a 3 with Jackson. Unfortunately, unable to make that one. Jason Kidd has come through, but we get a block with Hakeem Olajuwon to get the shot clock down to 0. So we do need a big bucket now if we can to try and get ahead of our opponents. If it could be a 3-pointer, that would be absolutely amazing. We got it out to Scottie Pippen. It's a good release, but unfortunately he's unable to knock down the shot. Pretty much wide open on that one, so I kind of thought he would made it, but we really need to get a steal off of our opponents. They're going to go for the 2-pointer though, and somehow the AI is knocking down the 2-pointer with Jimmy Butler. So we need a 3 to win this game over here. We'll try and get a good look with someone who's got a decent 3-pointer. Not Hakeem, because I know he doesn't, but everyone else kind of does have a decent 3-pointer. We'll let the clock run down a little bit. It's going to have to be Reggie Jackson. We'll go for it. Unfortunately, unable, but Markkanen is able to tip it in. You don't complete the arena if you tie the game over there. At least you get a couple more points, but it's not really the same. But at least it's not a loss, and we get some more points and some more style points as well, because of course we got 2 Rookie of the Year players playing for us at the moment. So I think we'll leave it there for the video because I've been recording for quite a long time. I'll continue to play this off camera and hopefully go ahead and get myself up to that Rookie of the Year Shaquille O'Neal. Let me know in the comment section down below how you've been getting on with this domination event. What's your top reward? Have you got up to it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Recently, I did decide to go ahead and put my NBA Live mobile team in NBA 2K24, the console version, to see if they could go 82-0 in a single season's game. It was really interesting to see what they would actually do in the real NBA. If you want to go check that video out, it should be popping up in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.